Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is January 11th, 2026. It is Sunday, and we're playing Wordle number 1667. Right. Strip, day 11. Let's go. Still not the day for it. Okay. You can do debar. Let's see. Okay, it's not an ER word. It doesn't even end in an R. Not in the middle. Could be like this. Like something like that. Perhaps crank. Frank. Yeah, crazy. Okay. I'll just do crank. I don't know. Can't really think of it. Good. So we'll just do crank. Alright, actually that's pretty good. Okay. I think the R definitely has to be the fourth letter, so let's do that. Okay, I'm thinking of cork, which is an odd word. Could be the answer. Don't really see much options because I don't think it's gonna. Don't think I can start with that. Oh, yeah, I think it's gotta be cork. Quark? How do you say it? It is quark. Okay. Well, if a unique string of letters like that, I don't imagine many people will fail at this. They might take five, they might take six, but a failure, I don't think, because it's very unique, and there aren't that too many keywords left anyway. But yeah, quark. It's like some kind of like particle or something, right? I think. Oh yeah, any of several elementary particles that are postulated to come in pairs. A similar mass of one member having charge of blah blah blah. Okay, so basically particles. Let's check calcul. How did I do? Okay. Putting strip there. Probably not great that first one, just the R. 324 probable answers, so great. And then I did D bar. Okay, my go-to word when I get an R. Yeah, that's much better. 300 over to 31 probable answers, and then I think crank was quite lucky putting in that K, right? Thinking of that, and that left me the only possibility, cork. Okay, so if I remove crank and went back to bar, we could have had acorn, agora, alarm, amara. I don't know what amara is. Angry, argon. Okay, aroma, charm, cherry. Don't know what that is. Crack, crank, crawl, crazy, flora, frack. Okay, frank, like the currency. Frank, like to be frank, but something gnarl. Gravy. Oh, gnarl's a good word. Gravy, hoary. I don't know about that one. Macro, ovary, cork, rally, ranch, rangy. I don't know about that one either. Rayon, roach. Unarmed, wharf, and rack. Oh, unarmed was quite good. Has that one been done before? Let's take a look. Unarmed. I kind of like that one. No, it hasn't been done before. I quite like it. Like kind of like disarm, but unarmed. Okay. What else? A gnarl. Gnarl is just a good one. What is? I know like gnarly, but what does gnarl mean? Oh, snarl, growl, or twist into a state of deformity, or heart protuberance, or grid on tree, like the gnarls of a tree. Okay, that's a very interesting word. Ah, it hasn't been done before. Okay, that could be a tricky one for me to think of. I probably would guess snarl if I saw these like some of those letters, but we'll see if that comes up. But agora, agora is like I think kind of vase of sorts. Uh oh, is that? Oh, why did I think that? Or am I thinking of like? Ooh, why did I think that? Oh no, agora is a gathering place, a marketplace in Greece. Okay, so not. I thought it was like a vase or something. I'm thinking of something else, maybe, or just made it up. Monitors of unit of the shekel. It's agora as well. Okay, they could do that. Don't know if they've done that. Nope, they haven't done that one, but they might. You never know. But still, decent four. I mean, four is nothing special. I feel like most people would take a little bit of a while to get there, but not to the point that they lose. Third guess was really lucky, so that's thankful. First guess not great. Second guess okay, like mid, mid kind of guess. Third guess was pretty good, and that's what I got it for. So all right, decent results. Nothing too impressive, but I'm still four guess solver. Looks like 163. All right, let's move on to connections. We are playing number 900, and is it 45? Yeah, here we go. All right, today's 16 words. You've got halter, drain, bit, drop, prop, pack, tank, crew, basin, crater, stopper, band, crash, saddle, team, and faucet. Okay, team, crew, pack, band. They're all like groups of people together. Uh, I don't know if there's a possibility of a red herring there. Not sure, but before I put that in, let's take a look at other stuff. Um, Faucet, drain, stopper, basin. They're all like parts of like what you'd find in a bathroom. Well, I can see that. Okay, and that would leave. Okay, saddle, saddle bit. Crop, possibly. Halter. I need to do like horse thing, so that's the case. And maybe crop, crash, greater and what's stopper though? Bit, bit saddle. Crop. Oh no, crop is with the horse, right? Okay, so halter, halter. Oh, halter could be the horse too. So maybe crash, crater, stopper. Well, oh no, stopper is part of. Okay, let's do the team one first. This one I think could be it then. People, stopper, faucet, drain, basin. Things you'd get in a bathroom, I suppose. Oh, it's parts of a sink. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Right. I'll say I get a half point for the blue. Alter top. Crash. Bitcoin. I know silent bit. Of course, I can think of that. Prop. I think was to do with like riding a horse. Halter maybe. I don't know. What other stuff? Drop top. Crash. Okay, crash, drop, tank, all kind of mean the same thing. Ooh, halter and crater. Okay, crater. Maybe he's not a horse. So I'll do halters. These things are to do with horses. Horse accessories. Oh, equestrian gear. It's just horse accessories. Equestrian gear. That's much better. And I think these are all synonyms of each other. They sort of mean like to crash, basically to flop, kind of like to do poorly, terribly, something like that. Oh, it just means to plunge. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, so I'm not gonna give myself a point for that one. Point for the yellow. I might even say point for the purple. Half a point for the blue because I was talking about the bathroom, not specifically the sink. But yeah, so group that was pretty easy. Band, crew, pack, team. Almost too easy that I was a bit suspicious about that one. Parts of a sink, right? You've got the basin where you collect the water in, the drain where the water flows down, the faucet, the little tap that opens up so the water flows out of it, and then stopper to, if you want to plug up the drain and fill up the basin, the sink. Okay, equestrian gear bit. I think that's the one that the horse. Okay, let's do that. Equestrian gear bit. Okay, let's take a look at how the bit looks like for the horse. I think it's what they put in the mouth, isn't it? Like they put that. Yeah, so it's called a bit because they bit it. I guess they bite it. I think so. Crop though. Christian gear. I'm not sure what this one is. I've heard of it. I just that thing, the riding crop. So that's the one that they horsewhip. Which I don't know. I'm not a horse rider, so I don't know. Okay, how it works, but it doesn't seem great. Let's just be honest. The halter. Right. Oh, these are the things. The halter. Okay. So they're kind of like the little harness. This bit, the bit goes into their mouth, and then this is like the harness over their face, kind of like reins. And then saddle, of course, I know that's where you sit on top of the horse. So there we go. That's the horse gear. Plunge. I know crash, drop, and tank to mean plunge. I didn't know that crater could also mean plunge. I only know crater like moon craters, like at oops, I spelled that. That's one. Bullshit depression. But crater as verb can also be to make or form craters, or to fail or fall suddenly and dramatically collapse or crash. So I didn't know that. The team crater, that one I didn't know. I've heard of that one, so that one is new to me. So yeah, that's why the green was a little bit tougher because I wasn't sure about which one would be the question in GI because I didn't really know halter. So halter and crater, but crater seemed to make much more sense than halter as plunge, as opposed to crater being equestrian gear. That didn't sound right. So that's how I went. Not really a reverse of anything. It's just a mix of colors, rainbow of an out of sorts rainbow, I guess. But it wasn't too hard, I would say. Maybe equestrian gear two out of five, maybe 1.5 out of 2 out of 5. I think not really too challenging enough to expect. All right, let's move to the last daily game for today, which is the LA Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth C. Dorsey. Okay. Scroll down. One across 2,500 in Roman numerals. Okay. 2,000. So they have to be two letters here, I think. I think M. It's M. And 500 would be. Okay, it's either like D or L or something like that. I don't know, but let's leave that for now. I think it is M. One down. Passive barbecue sandwich. I don't know. Oh, it could be a McRib, maybe. Two down. Augusta State, Maine. I was thinking of three down. How's I got a groove bag actor Tay Diggs. All right, it is a D. Four down. Lhasa blank small dog. Oh, what is the dog? Oh, I forgot the Lhasa. Okay, what's this? Not Lhasa pet. Lhasa. R. I don't know what letter am I looking for. I can't remember. Okay, leave it for now. Okay, 4 across superfruit berry. That's a sign. 5 across piece of thyme. Or is it thyme? Piece of thyme. Thyme. Sprig. 6 across the body electric Whitman poem. I think it's I Sing or something. 7 across Supreme Court cover-ups. Robes. Okay. Oh, sorry. Robes. Here we go. Oh, only 11 seconds. And it's okay. All right, let's take a closer look at the clues. 1 across 2,500 in Roman numerals. So I should study this more, but yeah, I vaguely remember that 1,000 was like signified by Roman numerals by M, but I forgot that 500 was like D or L. No, I think L is 50, C is 100, D is 500, and then yeah, M is 1,000. So 2,000 would be 2 M's and then 1 D. With 500. 1 down. Fast barbecue sandwich. This is the McDonald's one, the McRib. I don't think we have this here. McRib. It doesn't seem like it. We have that one. Is it? It's. Although, hold on. Let's see. Malaysia. Oh, we do. It's a chicken McRib. Is it typically chicken or is it like beef? I'm not sure. Maybe pork. But let's see. McRib. It's a minced pork sandwich. Okay, so that's why it's got to be chicken in my country. You know, being it's Muslim majority, that would not be halal if they had minced pork in there. All right, 2 down. Augusta State. Augusta. So Augusta is like I think maybe is it just a city or is it specifically the capital? Oh, there's Georgia. Oh, there's Augusta, Georgia, Augusta, Maine. Okay, so Augusta, Maine is the capital city of Maine. Didn't know that, so that's new trivia for me. 3 down. Hustle got her groove bag. Actor Tay. I know Tay Diggs, the actor. I have heard this movie. I didn't know he was in this movie. I think it's like a rom-com sort of thing. Let's take a look. Hustle got her groove bag. It is a romantic comedy drama. So rom-com drama. Angela Bassett. Oh, and Tay Diggs was actually his film debut. I didn't know that. So Whoopi Goldberg, Regina King. Oh, okay. So this cast is stacked. But I have heard this movie mentioned frequently. It must be pretty good. I think it's probably, yeah, let me look at the accolades. It's, good one. Angela Bassett won Best Actress in the Acapulco Black Film Festival, Whoopi Goldberg, etc. Wow, awesome. I should probably check it out. I have time. All right, 4 down. Lhasa, blank, small dog. Right, Lhasa Apso. It's a vowel. I thought it was going to be something with a P, but which was kind of right, but it wasn't the P that was the first letter. It was P was the second. Lhasa Apso. Is it perhaps like a Tibetan dog or something? Why does it sound like a Nepali dog? Tibetan breed of dog. Okay, so that's why I thought it sounded like Tibetan. Lhasa Apso, a non-sporting dog breed. Oh, it looks like that. It's been used in its interior watchdog. What is interior specifically? What in small compounds or 1,000-year-old breed circumstances houses and monasteries? Oh, so I guess so that yeah. So they are watchdogs on the inside. They're not like guard dogs outside the compound, but they are looking out for things in the palaces itself. Aw, but they're so small. How could they? I mean, I guess they could be observant, but they're not gonna. They're not like German shepherds. They couldn't attack nobody. I think. Okay, 5 down. Title for Elton John, right? Sorry, Elton John. Here we go. 4 across. Superfruit berry. That's the acai berry. Apparently it's like loads of nutrients or something in there. Yeah, people love to do like acai fruit bowls. 5 across. Piece of. Okay, how do I say this word? Is it like pronounced like time like that? Time. Thyme. Spell them the same time, but more commonly time. Okay, so sprig, like a piece of that bird, right? Six across, blank the body electric, Whitman poem. I've heard of this. I sing the body electric. I just didn't know that it was referencing a poem. Walt Whitman. Okay, let's see. It's on Wikipedia here. It's from his 1855 collection, Leaves of Grass, was divided into 9 sections celebrating a different aspect of human physicality. In fact, the line epistemology was not identified in 1867 edition. Which was a commonly used term. I can imagine it because I mean, electricity is probably not common in 1867. They might already have had it, just not. But yeah, in popular culture, right? But you see, like this poem inspired so many things. It was used by author Ray Bradbury in a short story, in a book. It was an album by a jazz fusion band. A song by Sisters of Mercy. Loads of songs of movies mentioned. Yolanda Del Rey mentions it, so I never really knew that it. That's why I said I tried to heard of it. I just didn't know that it originated from a Walt Whitman poem. So that's new trivia to me. But I had heard of like the phrase of it. 7 across, Supreme Court cover-ups. So not cover-up like a conspiracy, but more like cover-up with a question mark. So what is being worn? What covers the people who are in the Supreme Court? So like the judges, they would wear robes. So that's what they're being covered up in. So that's how that so it goes. So trivia, Roman numerals. Yeah, you gotta know that one. Sure, I would say. McRib, it is trivia, but a lot of people know that one. Maine, also trivia, but a lot of Americans know that one too. Tay Diggs, trivia. Lhasa Apso, trivia. Dog breeds. Not the most common dog breed, I would say. I've seen the body electric also trivia. And there we go. Not less of trivia now. It's just food, isn't it? It's just whether you know it or not. I think most people know that one. All right, decent puzzle. Got a little bit stuck on some of the stuff, but did in 1 minute and 11 seconds. Nice numbers actually. And wait, it's a beautiful number actually because it's January 11th, so that's 111, and I completed this in 111. So damn, okay, those are really good numbers. I should maybe buy something in the lottery. Okay, I'll ask my dad to get numbers because we tend to believe like there's certain good numbers like they show up all the time, and like okay, that could be a sign that you gotta buy that number. So maybe you gotta buy some ones or something. You never know. And if you don't see a video tomorrow, maybe it's because I won the lottery and I don't need to do anything. Not that I earned from this, but I don't need to do anything else other than just spend the money. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So you'll find out tomorrow, I guess. All right. Oh, I forgot. I was about to say goodbye and everything. I do have to reply to a comment from yesterday's video. This is from Glacier Breeze. Okay, Glacier did. Yesterday's word was manic, actually. Slant, radon, manga, and manic. Yes, exactly. I thought the same thing. It was interesting how, again, while on the outset it seemed like it would be, not really a great word to guess, but that's because I didn't know what the word was on that day. So it seemed like, but yeah, the valuable M, but yet the 2 A's actually led me to only one possibly, but I couldn't know that early, I couldn't know that in advance. But yes, okay, slight consolation that I would have received a lower skill rating, but yeah, exactly. So it's not great in skill, but the luck there was great, I think, in terms of when you compare again versus admin as in terms of like what's a good eval. And then translated 3. Oh yeah, so many man words. Manga, mange, mangy, mania, manic, yeah, and about 6 other possibilities. So that's a lot. But you still did really great. I think because the manga narrowed it down quite a bit for you probably, and ruled out many options. Like manga ruled out mania as well. So then that didn't leave you many things left. So that probably had helped. And plus it also ruled out the G. So you could have just you didn't need to worry about mangy or mange. So that helped as well. Failure rate, yeah, pretty low one. I mean, manic, not a very crappy word, so I wouldn't imagine a lot of people would have trouble with that one. All right, let me know how you did for today's Wordle connections and Allen's mini crossword if you did that one. Thanks so much for